Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's video has been requested by me, so thank you for those who have requested it. So today's video is going to be about advice on stuttering. I've actually had a really good response from my last video where I talked about it. I mean, the views on that video have amazed me, so thank you for those who have put up with watching it. But yeah, I was asked to do a video about advice on stuttering, and I guess the way that it's helped me, I still stutter, but it's definitely not as bad as what it used to be. It used to be so much worse. But I guess my advice would be on stuttering is be more confident in yourself. I feel like when I was growing up, I was less confident, more shy because of my stutter. I just didn't like talking, like doing public speaking or being the person to put their hand up in class. I just stayed away from that, and I think stuttering would be a reason as to why I did that. So I guess my advice to you is, if you have a stutter and you feel like you don't want to speak to many people, or if you're like me who hates calling out people on the phone because of that reason. I mean, a couple of times when I have called people over on the phone when I do stutter, is people think that there's something wrong with our line, like our reception's really bad, which is quite embarrassing because it's not actually the phone's fault, it's actually my fault, I guess. But I guess the only advice that I can give to you if you do stutter is to be more confident. And I feel like once you get more confident in yourself, your stutter's going to be so much more better. So I feel like for me, doing videos is a way of stepping out of my comfort zone a bit. And by doing this, I feel like with each video that my stutter is getting better instead of getting worse. I mean, I'm starting to run my own business, so I guess I have to call people and I have to talk to people on the phone if they want to ask about my business, or if they want me to tell them about my business. I need to be able to speak to them and tell them about it. Like, I can't just hide in my shell, because if I do that, then it's just going to get worse. And it makes me feel better that I can go out and do that instead of, being shy. Because if I do be shy, then nothing's going to get done about my business. So that's why I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and do that. Then again, I guess I'm doing Avon as well, so that involves me going to people's houses and knocking on their door and asking them about catalogues, and if they want to take a catalogue, and if they want me to talk about the makeup, then I need to be able to have the confidence to actually do that. So I'm getting there. I mean, I'm still not perfect. A couple of days ago, I just didn't want to knock on people's doors. So instead, I left a note saying, "Oh, do you mind just if I leave this note here, then maybe instead of me knocking on their door to collect their catalogues, I wouldn't have to speak to them." But for this one, I haven't received any catalogues, so I guess I need to be more confident and actually knock on their doors instead of me being, "Oh well." So I guess I'm not perfect. I'm still I say these things, and to be honest, I'm not perfect myself in doing them, but I guess by me talking about it, it will motivate me to actually go out and do it. So I guess, I guess running my own business is also getting more confidence as well, I guess. I mean, I never thought I'd be doing this, if you asked me, maybe 2 years ago. I mean, not only is it to get my confidence better, I guess, but it's also because of my baby. It just makes things a bit more easier, so I can be around her more. But I guess it's also good for my confidence as well. So I guess if you do have a stutter, I guess my main advice would be to be more confident. I mean, don't be shy because you've got it, because for some people it's just going to stick with them for the rest of their lives. I know that I will probably have this for the rest of my life, and it's fine. I mean, it gets annoying, but it's fine. I mean, it's just something that I'm going to deal with. So it doesn't bother me as much as what it used to. I guess talking about it more kind of makes you feel a little bit like, oh, okay, it's not as bad. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, I'm glad that I've got this, and like, I mean, I'd rather this than not be really, really sick, I guess. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. But I guess, yeah, my main advice would be to be more confident, I guess. Especially when you're at school. I mean, one of the things I got asked is, what do you hate people perceiving you as having a stutter? And I guess I was never bullied, which I'm really lucky. But some people perceive people who have a stutter, they think that we're nerds. They think that we're a bit geeky and stuff. And I guess I'm really annoyed at that, because we're not geeky. Like, some of us might be into that kind of geeky kind of stuff. Like, I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm saying that I'm a girly girl, so I would, I'm not a geek, and I've got a stutter. So I guess that's one thing that I want people to stop saying, I guess. And when they make fun of us, that's what they are. They're like a geek, and they've got the glasses and the funny teeth, and their shorts are kind of up to the waist. I mean, that's not true. So, and I don't really find that kind of stuff funny, I guess. I just find it really frustrating, and like, well, we can't really help it. I mean, it sucks that we have it, and it's even more frustrating when you're making fun of us. So that's what annoys me. There's certain things, yeah, it just doesn't, kind of hits a nerve, I guess, when I see people that make fun of us who do have a stutter, because we can't help it. Some of us can, like, they can make it better. They can. People like my dad. When I talk about confidence, he had a stutter, but his job, he works in sales, so he has to talk on the phone. He has to go and meet people and have meetings. So I think through that has helped. So I guess that's why going back to being more confident is going to help with your stutter. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, it is frustrating when I do see people making fun of it, because for some people we just can't help it, and yeah, and it hurts, I guess. But yeah, but my main advice would be confidence. And if you do feel like you are going to stutter, I sometimes, before I start a sentence, and sometimes with some people you can actually tell, you think, okay, so this sentence I can just tell it's going to be a mouthful to try and get out. So I'm going to breathe, and sometimes by breathing it relaxes you, and it makes your voice cords, I guess, more relaxed. I do find when I'm more stressed and anxious, I tend to stutter more, and as well as when I'm nervous. So I feel like by breathing kind of relaxes you, and hopefully it might make your sentence come out a bit better and a bit clearer. So yes, it is hard to stress less, I guess, because for some people when they're so busy, you get a bit stressed and you get a bit worried. So, but if you can try and relax, even if it's yoga or breathing exercises, or if there's something that you enjoy doing that kind of relaxes you. Like, for me personally, spending time with my baby kind of relaxes me, or watching videos that relaxes me. So I guess whatever you can do to relax yourself, but definitely breathing definitely does work. Yoga is a big help. It doesn't have to be yoga where you do all these funny poses. Yoga can also be about breathing, just focusing on that instead of you having to do all these weird kind of poses. Because for me, I don't like that type of yoga because I'm not that flexible. So breathing exercises does really help. But yeah, I guess that kind of sums up what I've got to say about advice on stuttering. Definitely, if you have any suggestions, if you're a stutterer yourself, definitely leave them in the comments below. If you like to add to what I've said, or if there's something that you find, oh, actually this has helped me. And especially for those who had a stutter but doesn't have one now, that'd be excellent if you've got any advice in regards to that. But there are definitely, if you are feeling like there's no support out there for those who do have a stutter, there are Facebook groups. So if you type in a couple of Facebook groups, I'm an admin of one. The one that I'm an admin of is more for meetups, I guess. We still haven't got a lot of of followers yet, but you're more than welcome to try and find us. I think, and I should know what it's called because it is my group. It's the Support Stuttering Community. I think it's what it's called, but I'll leave a link for it below if you're interested. Speech therapists do actually really work. I mean, I wish I kind of stuck with it because I didn't really want to stick with it because I got frustrated that I had it. I guess that's why I didn't want to go, because I was just so annoyed with my speech that's why I didn't go. So, but they do actually really work. I mean, working in childcare, there is a couple of kids that do struggle with their speech, and those who have stuck with going to speech therapy classes, their speech now is like 10 times better. So I feel like if it works, then stick at it. And I wish that I stuck at mine, because I think even when I was going to those classes, Mum and Dad would say that my speech had improved. So kind of wish that I went there. But yeah, they definitely are a must if you are struggling. And I guess if you don't feel confident going to them, I'm sure doctors could help with any techniques, I guess. But definitely find that confidence and definitely go to a speech therapist, because I feel like that they could really help. But yeah, that about concludes my video. But yeah, a big thank you to those who have watched my video. I mean, I am amazed. Like, I was just looking at, I think it was yesterday, I was just looking at my videos and I'm like, oh wow, look at all those views. Not just on that video, but on most of my videos I got quite a good kind of viewing. So thank you for those who are watching my videos. That means a lot. I didn't think that would happen, but thank you, and I hope that I've helped in some way. But yeah, I'll leave all my links to my blog. I have an Instagram account which I kind of use to update you on what's going on, I guess, so you can use that. But yeah, but once again, thank you very much for watching my videos. It really does mean a lot that people are actually watching them and liking them and stuff, so that really does mean a lot. But I should be uploading a video maybe the end of this week, because it's my birthday tomorrow. So I might be doing a video for that, or like a little vlog. But if it goes ahead, it'll be up probably by the end of this week or by the weekend. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me. And if you've got any suggestions for the next video, then leave a comment. That would be great. But yeah, thank you for watching it and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye!